Welcome back to Green Cards for Me, but not for thee. Today we're gonna roll back the tape and do a quick recap on first-gen American Donald Trump and his immigrant family. Of course, the story begins with Grandpa Drumpf. German immigrant, came to the US at 16, eventually tried to return to Germany but was deported for dodging military service. Friedrich Drumpf married another German woman and together they had Fred, Donnie T's dad. Fred Trump built his fortune using government subsidies to build affordable housing. He was later investigated by the Senate for profiteering and sued by the Justice Department for racially discriminatory housing practices. Fred married Mary Ann Trump, Donnie T's mom. She was a poor Scottish immigrant who came to New York and worked as a maid. In the 1940 US Census, she falsely claimed that she was a US citizen, even though records showed that she didn't become a citizen until 2 years later, 1942. Now let's talk wives. Donnie T's first wife, Ivana, was an immigrant from Czechoslovakia. All three of their children, Eric, Ivanka, and Don Jr., were all born before she was a US citizen. And despite being married to a US citizen, Donald Trump, it still took her 11 years to get her citizenship. And then, of course, his third and current wife, Melania. Born in Slovenia, came on a visitor visa, worked illegally as a model, and somehow landed an Einstein visa, and then used chain migration to bring her parents over. Her son, Barron, also born before she was a US citizen. So essentially what we've learned is that Trump's entire existence and that of his children is thanks to the very same immigration policies that he's fought so hard to destroy. So next time somebody says, "come the right way," ask them if that also includes the Trump family.